said it, man. I said it. How many times do I have to say it about coming out here to Houston looking for a relationship, man? Guy posted something on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. He moved here about 3.5 years ago, man, because he wanted to come to Houston to connect with a female that he met through Instagram. She looked good, standing behind a car, nice fitted outfit on, body was banging. Got here and found out that it wasn't what he thought it was. His story is that when he first met her through Instagram, that she claimed to be a nurse and going to school to on her own dentistry office or whatever. Get out here. A week after he moved out here, she claimed, I'm sorry, a week before she moved out here, she claimed that she lost her job, her car was getting repoed or had got repoed, and that's just not the crazy story.
Let's just pause it right here. Anytime you meet a female and all of a sudden she has these sob stories about how she just lost her job, her car has been repossessed, understand whether she's telling the truth or not. As a man, you need to exit stage left. If someone's life is in shambles like that, either they need to take the time to step away from dating and get their life together, or they're trying to run a play on you. They're trying to finesse you. So in either case, it's best to just keep it pushing.
After they started dating for a while, he noticed that she started disappearing from home a lot, and then when she would come home, she would have all of her friends over, and he didn't have a job, so he didn't have medical insurance or anything like that. He started messing with her, and everything was good. About 3 weeks into the relationship of him moving out here to Houston, he ended up contracting something that caused him to burn when he was urinating. We know what that is. That's that big G. You guys don't know what the big G is? That stands for gonorrhea. So he's online crying about that she burned him. He caught gonorrhea. He swore he never cheated on her. He didn't know anybody out here. Now that's 3 weeks after he moved out here. Now, come to find out, he's online saying that he has HIV symptoms, guys. It's a sad story to see this man on here crying like this, but it's real. And this is why I say, coming out here to Houston, man, trying to date, man, you're going to end up catching something that not even a doctor can get rid of. Now, in the video, he did say that he's healthy, he's taking medication, that's kind of keeping it under control a little bit, but he's heartbroken because he said that she knew that she had HIV and she should have told him. I think that that is a crime. That should be attempted, you know what, because when you willingly know that you got a virus like that, you're supposed to tell partners, people that you're about to engage with, especially if it's going to be something in the bedroom. So now he has to live with this for the rest of his life. He also went on in the video to say because he contracted what he contracted, there was no need for him to leave her because nobody else would want him anyway. Because he would have to expose the fact that whoever he talks to, that he is infected. So he is still with the lady, but this is the perfect example of what I was saying, guys. You cannot be coming out here to date if you're looking for a date. Come out here just to party. Now, I tell you this story not to talk about women. That was just the story that I was giving you guys an example of. The men out here are just as worse as the women, man. Houston, if you look it up, the statistics is through the roof, man. The HIV rate just out here in Texas alone, mainly the Houston area, because the Houston area is where everybody migrates to because they feel like this is where all the men at who got money, the women who got the nice bodies and stuff like that. But it's not what you think, man. It's nasty out here. It's very nasty, guys. It is nasty. So I'm gonna say this. If you come out here and you plan on moving out here, bring your woman with you or meet you someone back home that you know of, because Houston is not the place to come and look for a date at, man. Like I said before, you're gonna either go broke out here, you're gonna be stressed out, and you're gonna get cheated on. I promise you. But it's a sad situation that this guy got HIV because he decided to come out here in Houston to date, man. Let me know in the comments what you think this guy should do. Should he stay with the woman? Should he left the woman? I mean, in my opinion, just in my opinion, I don't think it really matters whether he stayed with the woman or not. Nobody else is going to want him unless he gets with somebody who contracted the same thing he contracted. Thank you guys for watching.
This is a sad, sad situation, but let me give you my understanding. First, I want to say you should not even be dating if you do not have a job, and damn sure if you don't have health coverage, and you're not going to, you don't have a primary care doctor that you're seeing on the regular. We have to get our priorities in order in life, whether you're a man or woman. You should not be entertaining anyone if you do not have a job and you do not have basic medical coverage. If he would have followed that simple principle, he probably wouldn't be in the situation that he's in. Number two, I believe it was some real devil's work for this woman to know that she had HIV and not disclose that to this gentleman. I'm with the guy in the video. This should be an absolute crime. It should be attempted murder, in my opinion. If you knowingly have HIV and you do not disclose, I know a few states you do have to disclose if you are HIV positive, but the vast majority of states, it is not a crime, which is it's truly sad, and it truly blows my mind how you can knowingly have a disease that can change the course of someone's whole life, and it's okay for you not to mention anything to this person. And thirdly, the fact that this brother still stayed with this woman even after she was this deceptive just goes to show how low his self-esteem is. I mean, I understand you can, you contract the HIV, you know what I mean? I know they have medication that can control it, but why would you want to be with a person that's this devious, that's this deceitful? I mean, I understand the stigma that comes along with HIV, but I mean, I would never, I mean, you would, I mean, it would be almost, I'm not even gonna say that, but I just don't see how he will even want to see her face every morning, every day, knowing that she lied to you, knowing that she had this disease. And it really rings true that, the devil loves company, because this was the devil's work to know that you're HIV positive, and to not tell this man, and him ultimately being affected by this disease. You have to understand, Houston, Texas is what basically Atlanta, Georgia was 10, 15 years ago, where you have a lot of people migrating there, especially black people. It's kind of like a black mecca. It's a turn up. You have a lot of, like he mentioned in the video, a lot of men down there that are successful. You have a lot of attractive women down there, and it's a hub. You have a lot of people, transient people, people that are moving to Atlanta, moving to Houston, Texas, and they have no regard for their bodies. They're having sex with whomever, men, women, men on men, women on women, and no one is caring about protection. And then you have situations like this where not only on top of that are you having people that are not even using protection, they don't even have the decency to tell people, hey, I'm HIV positive, I have this. And then some of them probably don't even know, because like in the video, these some individuals don't even have jobs, and they don't even frequent their doctor on a regular basis. You have to get to know who you're dealing with. Stop being super lustful, stop being thirsty, and just jumping into situations with people that you do not know.
I just watched a video of a man who had indicated that this young man had moved to Houston recently and he caught HIV, and he was encouraging people not to move to Houston. Here's my thing. I don't care where you go, what state you go to, what city you go to. If you are going to engage in sexual activity and you're not going to be responsible, then you should expect to catch something. I mean, that's just the bottom line. If you're not going to ask people, have you been tested? If you don't know your status, if you're not going to ask for my charts and stuff like that, then you should expect to catch something. How can you expect not to catch any type of disease and you don't ask and you're not doing the work to protect yourself? Come on, let's do better.
It's that YOLO mindset that a lot of people have today. Again, they just living life day by day. They're not caring about the future. They have no regard. That's why you see it in the way that people dress, the way that people carry themselves. They just out here moving reckless, even with their own bodies. They're not asking any questions. Again, like I said, these people, a lot of people are. I mean, because healthcare is so expensive. Sadly, a lot of people do not have access. I mean, that shouldn't be an excuse. I mean, I know they have clinics, they have all types of free services, where you can at least get tested and know your status. But again, you got to be very careful with the way you're moving out here in 2025. And it's just not Houston, Texas. I mean, even though Houston, Texas HIV rates are through the roof, this can happen anywhere if you're moving around and having sex unprotected. But let me know what you think in the comments below. If you were dealing with a person who was HIV positive and they did not tell you and you wind up contracting it, would you continue to be in a relationship with that person? Let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comments below. I look forward to hearing from you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.